with the whole operating agreement.
Mm.
I went through LegalZoom to
Hmm.
do all this.
Cool.
So how do I assume they do everything because they do everything for you, right? And what's the best way to keep up with that?
So, it's a good question. So, a lot
Hmm.
of the times when we were like, okay, you got to open an LLC, most people, including myself, are like, yeah, I don't know exactly how to do that. I'm going to pay someone to do it for me. And so we
Hmm.
Google it, we find LegalZoom, and we're like, $800, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah,
At least
that's
I know
exactly
they're
what
going to
I
get it done,
did.
you know?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that because,
Hmm.
I get it. I'm of the school of thought that if you want to do that, cool, but at least understand why you're paying them and what you're paying them to do. So that's
Right.
why I want to talk about the operating agreement. So basically, what LegalZoom does and what any person would do to form an LLC is they go to the state and they tell the
Hmm.
state that they want to open up an LLC. In order to open up an LLC, you have to file what are called articles of organization. You're basically telling
Right.
the state that you want to make this thing real. And you submit it to the state, you fill it out, you put your name and address, you tell them how many members they're going to be, you pay a filing fee, and you're done.
Right.
It's like that. You just submit the forms. Anyone can do it online for about 15 minutes. I walk through everyone with it on my course and stuff too. But you're not done there. Once you get the articles of organization back from the state, you need one other thing, and that is an operating agreement.
Okay.
The operating agreement simply states how the business works. Like what happens when you die? What happens when you put in $1,000 and the company only makes $500? It just has,
Mm.
it shows how many people are a part of the LLC, lists all the members, and it gives you the ability to change it.
Okay.
LLCs can be written on or operating agreements can be written on a napkin with crayon, or they can be typed out in 20 pages with an attorney. They can be as
Hmm.
big or as small as you want, but the important thing is just to have it on file and have it in place.